170 metres or closer to 1.3 kilometres. Now the Homer Tunnel, guys, has a gradient of 1 in 10. So that means that every 10 metres we drive along, guys, it drops 1 metre. Now, guys, so they would have pierced it from the end we have just entered, and what they would have done, guys, they would have drilled into the rock, planted explosives, and then, guys, so they would have blown segments of around about 5 to 10 metres at a time. Now, once they'd blown these 5 to 10 metre segments, guys, another crew would come in with their sturdy picks, shovels, and wheelbarrows, break the rock down even more, take it out by hand. Now, guys, to clear a 5 to 10 metre segment, it would take these workers anywhere from 2 to 3 months. Now, the reason it would take them so long, guys, obviously they were doing it all by hand, but the guys, the rocking around this area, the Violand area, that is dated as the oldest rock here in New Zealand, and guys, it is also the hardest rock to be found here in New Zealand, and guys, it is a form of granite rock. Now, granite rocking around this area, guys, consists of 4 main elements. So those elements being, guys, quartz, copper, gold, and also greenstone. Now, this isn't the original size of the Homer Tunnel either, guys. The original size of the Homer Tunnel used to be around about 10 foot by 10 foot. Now, very claustrophobic. Now, they did come back in the late 70s, early 80s and re-widen the tunnel. So these days, guys, the Homer Tunnel is more like, guys, 20 foot by 20 foot. Now, guys, it does have a couple of passing bays at either end, 100 metres in there. So during the winter months, guys, another couple of weeks, there is no way we'd be stopping at the top of the tunnel there where we just stopped. It would be too dangerous due to avalanche. Now, guys, the Homer Tunnel started in around 1935, 1940. They held up for a few years during World War II and eventually finished in 1954 along the same time as the Milford Road. As we come out here, guys, to say welcome to the Clear Desert, or otherwise known, guys, as the Valley of 1,000 Waterfalls. Now, when it is raining in around these valleys, guys, it looks absolutely spectacular. Spectacular indeed. So, guys, hundreds of waterfalls in around these valleys during the summer months. During the winter time, guys, a lot of these waterfalls do freeze up. So these valleys, guys, are absolutely stunning during the winter months. Now, guys, as we come around this corner here, you'll be able to see back up towards the Homer Tunnel, where we just came out of. And there we go, back up to the Homer Tunnel, guys. And you'll notice, guys, where the entrance exit of the Homer Tunnel sits. This, guys, is a big natural car bog. Now, this, guys, is where the Milford Glacier would have started. Snow would have fallen down here. Eventually that snow would have turned to hard pack ice. That hard pack ice, guys, getting very heavy, very weighty, forcing all the air out of the ice beneath it, turning it, guys, to blue ice. Then, guys, this glacier would have zigzagged its way up to the right hand side of the bus, down through these valleys, out to the mouth of Milford Sound, the Tasman Sea. Now, guys, just to put a little twist on things, Milford Sound, guys, is not a sound at all. It was wrongly named by a couple of early explorers. It is actually a fjord. Now, they were wrongly named, and they did name them sounds when they are actually fjords. Now, you're probably sitting back there wondering what the difference is. Some of you guys might be wondering, and guys, I'm about to tell you. Now, guys, how could this early explorer could have got it so very, very wrong? Now, the difference between the sound and the fjord, guys, we'll start off with the sound. If any of you guys have come across from the North Island to the South Island, or vice versa, you're going north to south to north, more than likely, guys, you will cross between the two islands. You will cross the Cook Strait on the inter-island ferry. Now, when you do enter or exit the top of the South Island there, guys, you will enter it or exit it through a little place called Marlborough Sound. Now, a sound, guys, is a small inlet carved out by a river, later flooded by the sea. Now, fjord, on the other hand, guys, has been carved out by glaciers. As these glaciers, guys, zigzagged their way down through these valleys, grinding away at the valley edges, guys, shaping these valleys. These are glaciers breaking off big bits of boulders, carrying them down in the glaciers, but shaping these valleys, guys. The mouth of this glacier would have been right out there at the mouth of Milford Sound, the Tasman Sea. Now, as this glacier, guys, has started to melt, now also, guys, very hard for sunlight to penetrate through tannin, creates a very, very dark environment. Now, guys, at all times down there in Milford Fjord, there is a layer of anywhere from 2 to 4 metres of fresh water sitting on top of the more dense seawater. Now, because it has come through the trees, guys, through the valley floors, collected that lot of tannin, giving that water a dark green, murky coloration, very hard for sunlight to penetrate through tannin. The other unique thing we do find happening, guys, because of this 2 to 4 metre layer of tannin sitting in the fresh water on top of the more dense seawater from water and debris coming down the Clear River. Now, guys, the chasm, awesome little walk. You'll be walking through some of the native forest, and guys, it's a little 15-minute return, moderate track walk as well. Now, the chasm, guys, also amazing sight to see. Amazing to see what water can do to stone. Now, guys, what I also do talk about here, give you a little bit of an idea, there are a few extra options available for you guys there after your trips this afternoon out there in Milford Fjord. Now, the extra options, guys, involve flights back to Queenstown. Now, guys, I do mention them, otherwise the day I don't mention them, I'll get heaps of people come out going, oh, what about the helicopters and planes? Okay, so I'm going to give you just a little bit of a quickie on them today. Now, guys, there is a chance to fly back to Queenstown on a fixed-wing aeroplane, maybe, or helicopters. Now, guys, a scenic flight back.
再讲的话，
有点不弯的。
就是变成 shift。6号对。是6号吗？他讲。
Reno, your skip today, I've got a wonderful assortment of cruise ships to be positioned about the vessel. Should you require any assistance in navigating the vessel approach New Zealand, pretty user-friendly. Just before we get too far into it, we need to give you a little bit of safety information, so I'll quickly run through the safety briefing. It's something like this. There is one button to say on the line over the area in front of the wheelhouse. And the underlying moving complement.
Draußen gehen. Wo ist das?
Just mind to step on the boat here. Oh, on board folks, just mind to step on the boat.
Just watch us step on the way in. Just make your way
Folks,
upstairs.
just mind to step on the boat here.
Step here. Just make your way upstairs. Bitte machen wir jetzt einen Schritt.
Jetzt 他有 reserve 一个地方给我们。
Und erstmal in die Brötchen.
那车库比较像大大只那个拿手。
No, that's one. That's one. That's one.